The first couple of nights, it would not stop. When we went out to the neighborhoods, we saw a lot of wind damage, trees that have fallen on homes, on cars, on fences, power lines everywhere. ENEA Task Force 1 is a group of individuals that all come together as a team, and we're one of 28 teams that's managed by FEMA, and we specialize in urban search and rescue. So we have a medical component, a search component, rescue, hazmat, structural specialists, all sorts of different resources that we can provide to a community that needs it after a disaster. There was a medical call and the ambulance wasn't able to get through the high water. So we had the high water vehicles from the North Carolina National Guard, and they took us to a point that the vehicle could only go so far. So we had our members go out in front of the vehicle to make sure the roadway was intact, so that way we didn't tip the vehicle over or spill all the crew out of the back. One of our medical specialists evaluated the patient right away, and then we put them in the vehicle and brought them back across that high water. There's going to be a lot of water evacuations for us, and probably a lot of people that have medical problems that didn't have enough of a supply of medication or suffered some sort of medical emergency, and now the regular crews just can't get to them.
One of the persons that we removed or helped out was confined to a wheelchair. The other gentleman had a leg injury, and the other lady was just a little bit older and was a little bit afraid of what's going on. They don't experience these things every day. Not an emergency for us, but it's definitely their emergency. And so we're there to help them the best we can with a positive attitude, make a positive difference in their lives.
There you go. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
We really expect a lot of high water calls, evacuating residents from their homes that didn't expect floodwaters to come up. You know, they made it through the hurricane, or that part wasn't a threat, but now the rain event is really what's causing the biggest problems. We got to be careful of all the different hazards. As soon as the floodwaters come up, we don't know what's in front of the vehicles or in front of ourselves. All the chemicals and toxins that might be floating in the water, so we have to take care of ourselves for that. Most of us we're high drive individuals. We enjoy being out and doing the work. Even if it means putting ourselves at risk, we really don't mind doing this kind of work. So when somebody calls and they want help, we're at it right away.